Okay, there we go. Well then,
Well then,
I should shut off this fan so there's not.
it's probably a good idea. So hey, Jake, do you want to start the Madcast intro?
You know how I get during intros.
Do you always have problems starting intros when you're playing
So
your games?
self-conscious of himself.
I have confidence.
Self-confidence?
Low self-esteem.
Yeah, low self-esteem. That's it.
You need to stop thinking of what people think of you.
What episode would this be?
Episode of what?
Two.
The Madcast? Yeah, this would be
Madcast.
2.
How do we start the?
Wait, what were the
We didn't even
comments
have an
that
intro in
liked
the last.
about? Were there
What?
any comments that were any positive or negative?
Condiments? I don't like
Comments.
mustard.
Comments.
I don't like mustard.
Comments.
Yeah, somebody said we should do more of these.
Okay. And we are back with another Madcast of episode 2.
Of episode 2.
Of episode
No,
2.
wait, let's start that over. Cut that all out.
Go for it, Mike.
And welcome back to episode 2 of the Madcast, of the Three Mad Gamers. And today we have with us Jacob,
How's it going? Jacob?
DJ,
Ah.
and Bacon. Hi.
That was amazing.
So, yeah. Well,
First,
Did you write this stuff down, or I've got it written down here? The first thing we have to talk about is Mike's
or
topic.
that was my mind.
It's Mike's
I
topic.
just-
so.
I
what kind of
told you to
gamer
write
are
down.
you?
Yeah.
As a memo.
Yeah.
Because
So.
you're my assistant.
So what's your topic, Mike?
I don't know. You tell me, assistant.
What's your topic? Shut up.
All right. So what was I? I was talking about what kind of gamers we are. Like, what games do we like? Are we under casual gamers? Are we hardcore gamers? Like, let's start with Jacob. Well, what kind of games do you like?
Anything made by Nintendo.
You
You gotta be
whore.
specific, dude. That's so vague. Come on.
Like, do you mean like genres or?
Anything.
Yeah. Like, what do you consider yourself?
Like platformers and just action and I don't even know. Just
Platform.
anything really, but more.
Hey, you know, there's an excellent platformer for the PS3 called Little Big Planet.
Yes.
I'm not sponsored by Sony or anything.
Sometimes I
think-
think you are, Mike.
What?
Sometimes I think you are sponsored by PlayStation.
Well, I just want you to get a PS3 because like
I think
me
you're
and
that
DJ
guy from the
have
old
a PS3, but you're the only one that doesn't have one.
I think you're that guy from the PS3 commercials.
What was
I'm not Kevin Butler.
Kevin Butler?
Yeah, I think
He
you're
sounded
Kevin
way
Butler.
more epic than I will ever be.
Kevin Butler? No.
Yeah, it's Kevin Butler.
I think you could take Kevin Butler out of the sky.
No,
I think
Yeah.
you have like a voice to.
he has his own sack person.
So who cares?
Okay, Mike, you're next. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was at first I was always Nintendo, or like I loved the 64.
Mm.
I went on to love the GameCube and then throughout the Wii.
Yeah.
I didn't love the PS3 or because it was like when it first came out, it was $600. I'm like, damn, that is such a ripoff.
That sucks.
Yeah, it was a ripoff actually.
We don't like that.
Yeah, but as time grew by, I started to grow tired of the wiring. And it was just growing frustrating because I would always travel with it, with the Wii, and it's just frustrating setting it up. And then
No,
Are
it's
you
not.
faking this?
what do you
Are
mean?
you faking this right now?
What do you mean? Am I faking this?
You got tired of the wires of setting the Wii up?
Like the Wii grew, like I grew tired of the Wii. Like that was
No
one of the
wire.
reasons I grew tired of the Wii.
So what sets apart the Wii wiring from the PS3 wiring?
There's an
less
AC
wiring.
adapter and there's AV cables. What's different?
You know, like the Wii controller has the wristband and then it has the nunchuck, or like you had to
You
plug
were just
that.
tired of the controller, not the wiring.
Just the Wii in general, man. It's just frustrating.
Yeah, it is kind of gimmicky.
Yeah, and then you could plug it in the GameCube controller, and it's just like, oh my gosh. It's like the Wii can't decide what controller that they like the most.
They have so many controllers.
Yeah, they can't make up their damn mind. And then now they're
The
doing
Wii
a
is just
freaking.
gender
They're doing a
confused.
tablet now because like, oh, let's try tablet because
I really
iPad
hope
seems to
that
be doing a good job. Let's just copy them.
like the Wii U looks like it could be just a big gimmick. Like,
Jake, if you haven't noticed, Nintendo is a gimmick.
yeah, I know.
That's their platform.
And really, I think Nintendo should just drop the Wii from the Wii U title. Call it something else.
The U.
The U. I mean, like, because they're trying to get the hardcore audience, but
Yeah, they're
like
trying
the
to get like
hardcore audience already
Assassin's Creed
labeled
3
the
on there.
name.
They have a zombie game coming up.
But like the hardcore audience, once they see Wii in the title, they're gonna label it as a toy because the Wii didn't really go well with the hardcore audience.
The
So-
Wii was a family fun game. That was
Yeah,
pretty
and
much it.
Nintendo right now, like from the looks of their past two E3 conferences, they're trying to get more hardcore audiences. But I don't think that's gonna work out because it's called.
There's a following of Mario fans, but no one can really get back up the Wii.
Yeah.
It's like you can be a big time Mario fan and love all the Mario games, but that doesn't necessarily mean you like the Wii or the game console in general.
I just don't like the name. That's the one thing I don't like about it.
All right, so
You don't
How about
like,
DJ? What kind of gamer you
You-
are? We
you
kind
don't-
of got off topic there.
you don't like the puns that come
yeah, you
with
don't
the
let me
Wii?
finish my story.
No, I don't.
Thanks.
Mike,
Yeah.
I want to play with my Wii. Will you play my Wii with me?
No comment.
That's the only good thing that's come out of the Wii. I want to play with
my
my
wee
Wii.
wee.
Have you guys seen the online community thing they're making, the me or Uverse or whatever it's called?
No.
I saw that. I was so familiar with the PlayStation Home.
No, I think it's different. I like the idea.
No,
like-
it's so similar to it's PlayStation Home is it's probably
because
better.
like you're always connected in game and like I don't know, it's hard to explain.
PlayStation Home because they're starting to do more action, be able to do more movement. I'm not sure if you would understand that, but shooting games basically.
I haven't
I don't
played
know, like,
PlayStation Home in forever.
They updated it big time,
Did they?
DJ. If you look at home, like it'll take probably the whole day just to update it. Cause like they revamped everything in there.
The only place I usually go is the Konami Zone, and that's because they have Dance Dance Revolution, and I am beast at
They
that
have
game.
Dance Dance Revolution on PlayStation Home.
Yeah, man.
I gotta check that out.
It's like it's a button presser Dance Dance Revolution, but oh my god, is it fun?
So
doesn't
I
seem
consider
Fun.
It is very much fun, especially when you're it gets really like stressful because you're up against the next person over who's like could be way better than you, but you don't really know. So you just go with the music.
It's just a random opponent.
So-
it's just like it's so tense up against the person. Hey,
Oh, I think
hey,
Mike has
I
something
haven't
to say,
interrupted
guys.
anybody. I've been letting everybody talk, so go ahead, Mike.
yeah, but like I was talking about my story between transition of the Wii to the PlayStation 3, but I was really interrupted, so I'm sorry. I don't want to point out anyone that was being rude.
Just get on
'Cause
with it.
I'm not mad like
Just
that.
get on with it, please.
But yeah, eventually, I decided to get the PS3 because I played it with friends and family that had it, and it's like some games that were really interesting, like Red Dead Redemption and Little Big Planet, were the two major games that really got me into PlayStation 3. And so that's where I met DJ, Little Big Planet, PS3. Probably like 2010, yeah,
Probably.
and we've been friends since.
Aw, how adorable.
But yeah, and then I started growing to love first-person shooters, and yeah.
What'd you
Well,
play?
I've always been a first-person shooter. I was always a Counter-Strike person, and Halo. Like I had the Xbox, I still have the original Xbox. Um, I loved Halo 1 and 2. Those are the two best Halo games. And then everything after that kind of dimmed away because then it went to the 360 and then everything cost online, which was a no-no. I don't want to pay extra. Less money to spend for me, please.
Mike, you
So
know what
yeah.
I want to know?
Yeah.
What kind of a Nintendo gamer were you?
I was like the one where
Like, what did you play?
enjoy it with your family and friends. That type.
Oh, you weren't like a hardcore, like playing Zelda, trying to beat it, and
I still have the Zelda game. I played the Zelda game, but I never really got into it. So, like, I'm still somewhere in between the stories. That I can't be messing with that because
so
I
like
don't
when
really,
you played Nintendo, when you were a Nintendo fan, you were basically
like
just playing
Nintendo.
it to have fun with your
The
friends
Super
when they came
Smash
over.
Bros. The Nintendo Mario Kart Wii, not the Mario Kart Wii, the Mario Kart, the original Mario Kart from 64. Um, I'll play Perfect Darts. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah,
James Bond, 007.
Golden Apple.
Uh, yeah.
So I think DJ's been waiting patiently.
I'm sorry, DJ.
I've
DJ,
I've
how
watched
do
the
you?
TGS podcast so many times. I know how to wait patiently for people to stop talking.
You're a pro podcaster.
I am.
You know how stuff goes down.
I do. I do.
So yeah, your turn. What kind of gamer are you?
I'll tell you now. I grew up around the NES and the Sega. So when I was
Oh,
growing up, we'd play Sonic, or like I used to when I used to be in daycare. I was in daycare, and like after we got out of school, we'd go to daycare, and they'd have the Sega set up, they'd have the PlayStation set up, and they'd have the NES set up. So I was an all around. I was surrounded by every type of console when I was growing up. So
That's
some of the games that I used to see and play while I was there at that daycare was Spyro for the PlayStation. We used to play that all the time, or at least I'd watch. I didn't get to play it that much, but and then I know Aladdin. They used to play Aladdin on the NES, Mario, and um, what else was there? Zelda. I know Zelda was on there too, and then Sonic. A whole bunch of Sonic too, but it was mostly Mario. But they had Sonic on there too, so it was really interesting. So I was really surrounded by all these different types of games, and that's probably why I am now. I will play any type of game. I am an all-around gamer. I will play anything that's on PC, if it's on the GameCube, it's on PlayStation 2, a PlayStation, an Xbox, anything like that.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm an all Nintendo fan. Because like growing up, that's all I really played. Like as a kid, I didn't really know Sega existed or the Genesis existed.
I used to be
You know.
surrounded by people who would make fun of the GameCube because it was worse than the PlayStation, and it's like, is this true? I don't really know. The first console I ever got, I think, was one of the really old gray Game Boys with the green screen and everything.
Like that you personally owned, or
That I personally own, and it was mine, and I still have it too, and I will never get rid of it because that's my childhood right there. I remember
Oh,
playing.
you don't want to sell that to me?
No, no.
I've
hell
always
no.
wanted a
Oh, you
classic
said you
Game
didn't
Boy.
have a Game Boy.
Huh?
You lied to me.
I never said that.
I asked you like if you had a Game Boy.
Yeah, that's a new topic. What was your first system you
My-
ever owned?
Oh, my first system.
You guys did. Oh, wow. Okay, DJ's done. Let's move on. Really?
Well,
Okay.
is there
Holy
more to
crap.
your story?
Yeah, there is.
Okay,
Okay,
continue
I'm sorry.
on.
I'm sorry.
That's
Yeah, Jacob. Jeez.
My first
just-
console.
Well-
My first console. This isn't a new topic. This is just me going through my stuff. You didn't have to turn it into a new topic, Jake. Thanks a lot.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to keep things moving. Just trying to keep the train a rolling.
My first console that I had was the Nintendo 64. Well, not a Nintendo 64, but a Game Boy. And then I moved up from there, and I had Pokemon on there, and I'd play it on the Game Boy. One of my friends had the Game Boy Color, and I had just a purple Game Boy. So it was like, man, you're like way better than me because you have a better Game Boy Color. But we'd play Pokemon. We'd battle our Pokemon at daycare all the time. I think we even used to have like tournaments on it too. So that was crazy.
Sick.
And then I got a Nintendo 64, and I was playing Super Mario 64 all the time. And then after that, I got a PlayStation 2, I believe, and I had that for a while. And then I went up to an Xbox 360, and then after playing Halo for a while, and I was a big time Halo player before. And a whole bunch of other different games on there too. I can't remember any of them right now, but I know Rock Band and Guitar Hero were some of them. And then after that, I got a PS3 because I saw Little Big Planet, and I really like creating games, and Little Big Planet was like perfect for that. So that's PS3, and here I am now playing games on a PC, a PS3. I'm probably gonna get an Xbox soon. I don't know when though. So I have
What?
yeah.
And that's DJ's gaming life in a nutshell.
Why is your icon a cat with sunglasses?
Why is it yours?
No, that's me. That's me being real. I'm not hiding behind a cartoon.
I don't have to hide behind a cartoon. I can show myself too. That's just my icon though.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
an icon on YouTube. So, Mike, your first
So-
console? You just want to share?
My first console, well, it wasn't really mine, but it was like the family thing. It was the one right before the 64. It was the one with the duck hunt. I forget what it was called.
That wasn't right before the 64. That was two consoles before.
Two consoles? Okay, I don't know.
The NES.
That's the NES?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I think my favorite game from that generation, I forget what it was called, where you would have two people. One was like a sleeping doctor, and the other one would be like you would control the pipes, like going up and down.
Gyromite or
I don't know if, and then there used to be these chubby monsters that if you bump into, you die.
What?
Mhm.
I've never heard of this.
it used Rob the Robot.
Sounds like Dr. Mario.
You had to like, I don't know if you can use the guy to control, but oh yeah, you like if he wasn't sleeping, like one person would control, the other person would be like the machine, like going up or down, like either the red or the blue one pipes.
Mm-hmm. That's
like-
Gyromite.
I would always be the machine and squish my cousins who were the doctors, and like yeah, they would always get pissed. So yeah,
Wow.
I don't know the name of the game, but yeah,
It's Gyromite.
Gyromite. Yeah, that was one of my favorite games.
Mm-hmm. And you could get like a little robot that would be the second player for you.
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
Okay. On to the next topic, guys. Games currently playing.
Sonic Generations. Just beat it today.
Anything else though, Jake? Are you just playing Sonic Generations, or you do come home and have like a lounge time to play something else?
What am I? Well, I'm currently playing what I'm Let's Playing.
Well, yeah, that's of course. But are you
Yeah.
playing anything
Ayo.
else? Or is that it?
Kirby Superstar Saga or Kirby Superstar.
That's what you're playing right now?
Yeah, I like. Have you heard about how like if you're a Club Nintendo member, you can get Virtual Console games for free?
Mm-mm.
Well, yeah, like if you have so many coins, they'll give you a free Virtual Console game, and that happened to be the one for the free game of the month or whatever.
Oh yeah, nice.
So I just downloaded that and started playing it. It's actually a really fun game. It's like 5 different Kirby games in one.
You know what?
Oh,
That
sick.
reminds me. I think they just released a Luigi's Mansion demo on the 3DS.
A demo?
Yeah, I think they just released it.
I didn't know they had demos on the eShop.
They do, and I'm gonna check it. Hopefully it's on there because I've been dying to see
Not right
Luigi's
now.
Mansion.
Not right now.
Demo time, downtime.
Not right now.
Yes, right now.
Are you serious?
We must all know.
Oh, I don't have a 3DS. Screw you all.
Neither do I, but I'm still interested in
Well,
this.
Mike, what are you playing?
You know me too well.
I know you too well. You've been playing like Call of Duty a lot lately.
Zombies.
It's a
Yes.
zombie
yeah.
game.
Oh,
Yeah, because ever since saw the Black Ops 2 trailer.
Oh man, what do you think of Black Ops 2?
Uh,
I love the
there's-
sci-fi.
I know there
like
was
that they're finally changing it.
I know there was a possible lawsuit that was about to happen.
What? Another
Oh,
one?
what?
Yeah, because Infinity Ward had the rights to because modern Warfare,
Mhm.
Oh, I heard
That and
about
beyond,
that.
like,
Yeah, yeah.
everything up and there, like above that,
Mm-hmm.
ever since after World War II, I think, I don't know, is their territory and stuff.
Wow.
It's my territory.
but they're still gonna go through with it. I think. I don't know if they settled or not.
Hmm. There's like mechs in the game, and there's like
Yeah,
And
that
the
in
whole
game's
the trailer, I
concept
think I
crazy.
saw like horseback riding and just
Horseback.
the plot, the
all this
plot,
like different stuff that I would
the
never.
plot of. Hey, let me finish, please. The plot. Don't make me get mad on you, son. But yeah, the plot of Black Ops 2 is that you're in the future, and technology is like basically everything, and terrorists have taken control of the master controller, basically, and yeah,
Sounds like
we
terrorists have taken control of your kitchen.
yeah, so yeah, and you're supposedly gonna be like Mason's grandson.
Mason?
Mason?
You know Mason from the first
Hmm.
Black Ops game?
Isn't he still alive, Mason?
No, this is supposed to be like 2 generations later or something.
Well, in the trailer, he was alive.
Huh?
They showed him alive. He was like connected to a bunch of tubes or something.
No, that's probably his dad or his son, Mason's son.
Off topic. Off topic. Mike, are there
Yeah.
any other games you've been playing besides that?
Um, Uncharted 3,
Uncharted 3. I still haven't played
because
that.
I'm a huge Uncharted fan, and I can't wait for The Last of Us to come out. I'm excited for that. The whole survivalness is just like, I love that.
The whole survivalness.
Like MMO style, but like I want to play Days, something like that.
Right.
This is like something like I Am Legend. I like that movie. I can't wait to see what they're gonna use some like ideas from
What are you talking about?
I Am Legend, the movie, like Will Smith.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically what kind of I Am Legend is.
Well,
I
you
mean
looking?
that The Last of Us. I'm sorry,
Oh, okay, there you go. I didn't realize what you were talking about.
Last of Us, I Am Legend, very similar.
Right.
You looking for that demo?
Kind of, but
Are you gonna get that game?
what? Luigi's Mansion?
I am The Last of Us.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't really I haven't seen it, so
Okay. Because last time I brought that up, you weren't interested at all.
not really.
Yeah, damn you.
So I've been playing
Post-apocalyptic.
Dungeon Defenders. A lot of Dungeon Defenders. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft, the Tech It that I've been telling you about, Jake.
Mm-hmm.
been playing
You
a
still have
lot of
to
that.
show me more of that.
I've been playing a whole bunch of that. What else have I been playing? There's a game I'm going to Let's Play probably. I might have found my next Let's Play. I'm not sure yet, but I'm not gonna say what it is right now.
It's about time.
But
Is something I know?
no, it's probably you. Neither of you probably know what it is.
Come on,
Very
sneak peek,
obscure
sneak
game.
What is
sneak
it?
promo.
Very obscure game.
Yeah, it is very obscure.
Can you give us a hint?
I can't.
Well, what happens if they don't like it? Why don't you just tell us now?
Let's just say the game I'm gonna be playing, you're very lonely.
Is it Journey?
I've already did
Part
a Let's
two?
Play of Journey.
Wait, is it that game you told me about before?
Why are you guessing? I told you I'm not gonna tell you.
You will submit.
I
Well, you
won't
better
do
record it
shit.
tonight and upload it tomorrow. Otherwise, I'm gonna be
I might record it tonight, but we'll see.
dead.
I'll record you tonight.
Aha! Well,
Hey,
Whoa.
Weird. I
we're
bet you will.
awkward. Awkward.
Okay. Next topic, we're gonna be. Oh, so that's what they released. They did a game demo of Kingdom Hearts 3D. That's what.
oh, on
that's
all
what it
Luigi's
was.
Mansion.
No.
Aren't they coming out with a Kingdom Hearts for the PS3 or PS or Sony?
I
Probably.
don't know.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Anyways, on to the next topic, guys. E3 coverage, even though it's late.
Very late.
I know that's something you wanted to do, Jake, but
Just
yeah,
a
no.
brief summary of what you thought. Go, DJ.
Go, Mike. I didn't see
Okay.
it, so what the hell are you asking me for?
Okay, Mike, did you see any of E3?
I saw parts of E3.
I saw Like I watched Nintendo's whole press conference, and I watched bits and parts of Microsoft's and Sony's.
I can't say I watched any press conference, but I saw other YouTubers like uh look at the panels or
But
the I don't know if it's panels like the places where they're showing off games and whatnot.
mhm.
Yeah, but we didn't actually see any gameplay.
But overall, at E3, Ubisoft won. They had the best
Ubisoft, yeah,
press conference.
yeah.
If
Ubisoft
Ubisoft
came out with a lot of stuff.
if Ubisoft won that press conference, the whole E3 thing, then I don't. It must have not been that great of
It
an
was
E3.
very boring E3. They just told us stuff we already knew, like that the Wii U is coming out, that Xbox is
Ubisoft
awesome.
is like full force behind the Wii U.
Yeah, like Ubisoft announced the most games out of the other three press conferences. Like the other three, they barely announced any games. They just like said, "Oh, here's some new random service that we're gonna be offering." Like Microsoft is doing like this new smart glass thing where you can basically like I think it's like a streaming service,
Uh-huh.
and that was like all they focused on there.
Oh, and PlayStation, or not PlayStation, the voice of Connect, you could actually do voices now.
Hmm.
What?
Like soon.
And they showed like
You could do
Halo
voice.
4 and stuff and the usual stuff that we already knew that was coming out.
Of course, another Halo game. They said that was the
Yeah,
last one. But
that
guess
pissed me
what?
off because like
No, the last
Halo
one by
3's
Bungie.
Halo 3's subtitle was "Finish the Fight." So what's
Yeah.
this one gonna be called?
No,
Finish
no.
the fight again.
And
No,
then
no,
Halo
no.
5.
You guys
This
are
is the
fans of
last
Halo.
one. We're
But
serious.
I follow Halo.
Halo 6 Trollolo edition.
No, you guys are haters. No,
Jake,
seriously.
Jake, I
Bungie's
expect that
last-
game
Just
within
trying
the
to make
next
money
year.
off of it.
Bungie's last game with the Microsoft is Halo Reach. That was the last game Bungie made for Microsoft, and then they decided to branch out. We don't know what kind of games are coming out for the consoles or PC, but
I do.
fans of the Bungie Halo franchise are 343, I think it is, Industries, and they're making the next game, Halo 4. And they're gonna make a trilogy again, like so it's gonna be Halo 4, Halo 5, and Halo 6. That's what I know for sure.
What a
A
surprise.
fact.
Like basically, I think they're just bringing it back to.
Yeah,
make
they're
a
bringing it
couple
back
bucks.
basically.
Just to make a couple bucks. I mean,
I hope in the trilogy they're gonna make us see who. I know it's his name's John, it's Master
Yeah.
Chief.
I mean, it's cool that we get to see that Master Chief survives and he's
So-
back in action.
What did he survive?
Remember at the end of Halo 3, he like froze himself or whatever
He did?
on that abandoned ship.
No, he put himself in hibernation so he wouldn't
Yeah,
age
It's not hibernation, it's cryogenic freezing.
or cryogenic freezing.
yeah, and then in the
as
trailer
a
for Halo
deep
4,
slumber.
they show him coming out of the sleeping.
And supposedly, Cortana is dealing with some of her own issues.
it's
Is it her
it's
period?
that time of the month.
No. Like she's an AI, and supposedly AIs have a lifespan of 7 years, and she's been alive for 8. So there's gonna be like some drama with her.
Oh,
Oh.
no, she didn't.
Starting to put those character developments in, are you, Bungie?
I'm sorry. Those are probably spoilers. I'm sorry if I
So-
know spoilers.
If
What
you-
what I'm
No,
kind
yeah,
of
it is
interested in
spoilers.
Halo 4, who's gonna be the enemy then? Because at the end of Halo 3, they basically said, "Yeah, we're
Oh,
cool
have you
now."
I seen
Duh, the
gameplay.
sergeant's gonna go all
There's gonna be a
batshit
new enemy
crazy.
force.
Freaking
There's
Sarge
gonna
is
be a
gonna...
new enemy force, like completely new.
Who is that? Who is the commander guy? That he was like black.
I can't remember his name for the life.
What was
He
his
died.
name?
Sergeant Johnson.
Sergeant
Yeah, that's
Johnson.
his name.
Yeah. He did die. Yep.
Did he die?
He died because he got hit by the laser from Halo 3.
Oh yeah, that's right.
At
Yeah.
the end.
I haven't played that in forever.
Me neither.
Ah, Halo.
But yeah, Halo 4 is gonna be a new enemy. I don't think it's a flood. They're probably gonna have the flood.
It's gonna be the flood or something.
Sergeant
no, it's not the
Johnson's
flood.
gonna come back
no,
as an
it's the, It's a
android.
new type.
It's gonna be a zombie zombie
No, it's a
edition.
high-tech alien.
Oh,
Yeah,
It's
it's Sergeant
high,
Johnson coming
high.
back as an android, high tech
I wonder if
alien.
the Covenant's gonna
No,
come back and
oh
fight
my gosh, you guys
alongside
are
you.
don't know what you guys are talking about.
What you talking about?
What you talking about, Jethro?
So yeah, games I am getting for sure. Borderlands 2, for sure.
Yeah,
Black Ops,
definitely Borderlands
The
2.
Last of Us, and Little Big Planet karting. Well, Little Big Planet karting, I'm a little hesitant.
Not me. Why are you hesitant?
Maybe because they should have just added that as a DLC, probably. For maybe like what,
Yeah,
$50?
but this is. I think it's gonna be amazing.
They probably just made this whole thing out of like the mechanics of Little Big Planet 2 and
Well,
just
no, does it?
decided to change. The only major change is the pod, which you're just gonna stay in the cart in the pod. That's probably the only major change. And they're probably getting like what, $50 extra. Like they're making bank on this. I don't know. It's like it seems like a um. I don't know what the word for my. I don't want to be like too hasty on like what I'm saying here, but they're just like it's kind of an Activision move on their part. You know what I mean?
Division.
Like like pushing unnecessary games out.
Damn it.
What
What?
do you mean,
I
damn it?
I was starting to play the Kingdom Hearts demo while you guys are talking, and it's getting me so distracted. 'cause-
Jeez.
Come on
Jeez.
now.
I mean, I was just opening it up to see what it looked like, and I was like, "Oh, this is cool." And I went into the thing, and like, they started talking, and I'm like, "Oh, this is pretty interesting." So I just started listening, and suddenly, I'm reading the text, and I'm like, "Are they still talking?" Yeah, they're still talking.
Thanks,
Oh my
DJ.
God.
Glad to know you're involved.
Get out of here. No,
Yeah, just get out of
the-
here.
I'm sorry.
Podcast
This is now the
deserves
Two
your
Mad
full
Gamer
attention, but
wouldn't-
apparently it's not
podcast.
worth
You
the.
got you
your
got to
time.
give this to me. I have to be a gamer if that end up happening. Doing our own shows and I'm playing a game. So
Not actually playing game. You're just watching another.
I was watching a
big-
cutscene. It was a demo.
So, DJ, what's your opinion on our conversation we're having?
He has none because he wasn't paying attention to that jerk.
I heard something about Activision.
Yeah, I didn't really get what Mike meant by that.
Like kind of, you know how Activision forces like, oh come on, you gotta put a game out every year, like Activision
oh, yeah,
Treyarch,
yeah.
Treyarch,
I've never seen that. I've never.
or not Activision Treyarch, Activision Infinity Ward Treyarch, yeah, so
You
far.
know what
like,
I hate though?
what?
Companies like Capcom, how they put like they basically sell you an unfinished game and expect you to buy all this DLC to.
Capcom?
Yeah.
What game did that?
I don't know. I heard something like they have DLC, but it's already on the disc or something.
I think you might be talking about a different company because a lot of games do that.
Mm-hmm. It's just a dumb idea. That's not what.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
That's not what
Yeah,
DLC
there's characters already on the disc, but they expect you to buy it. So you
Yeah,
can pretty
in
much
Marvel
unlock
vs.
'em.
Capcom 3,
Mhm.
I think.
That's right. Yeah.
No, it's a Mortal Kombat.
They want to they were talking about how they should probably just with the next Mortal Kombat game or whatever fighting game they're going to be releasing, they're just going to do costumes that you can buy instead of characters so
Mhm.
that you don't have to do any type of DLC that downloads characters that are already on the disc.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's not how DLC should be handled.
No. Definitely not.
Yeah. DLC should just be like, after the game's been out for a couple of months, just add new content to.
Yeah.
For
Hey,
re-
shouldn't this be on iTunes?
What?
This podcast?
The podcast?
it should be downloadable in some
We'll
way.
s-
We should.
Yeah, for
I'll
free.
I'll see what I can do.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Because
make it
that's
an
basically
MP3.
what a podcast is.
Yeah, we shouldn't charge though, so we're not
Podcasts.
assholes.
We can't charge. No,
I've never
we're
no.
not
seen-
assholes. We're not assholes.
Or are we?
I don't, at least I don't
Dude.
want to be an asshole.
Yeah, because assholes
You
are the
can
guys.
be an asshole.
Assholes are the guys who post their podcasts on iTunes for 99 cents.
You can be an asshole. No, not the Shaytards. They have a podcast where they give for free.
Yeah, I've never seen a podcast.
When the kids go to sleep.
I've seen that.
Shaytards.
podcast. Yeah, I've seen that podcast.
You heard the Shaytards?
Yes, I'm subscribed to. Yeah, Shaytards.
Man, gotta love Rectard.
Going off topic here, guys. Even though we don't really
I'm
have
sorry,
a
I'm sorry.
topic at this
Well,
point,
podcasts you could talk about whatever the hell you want. It's a podcast.
we're supposed to be trying Mike's suggestion though. So Jake, you need a
Well, like,
need to find
no,
your
it's
place,
okay
boy.
to go off topic every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to always be like scripted.
Well, we don't. Well,
I don't know if
Well,
that's
just
all.
need
I
like
may have
topics
just-
to
I
like
may-
start us off, and then and then we always like tend to branch.
I don't
off
think we're
from it.
scripted. I think we're just like trying to be professional here and like not trying to be like, oh, talking about random shit.
Okay, I got something to go off then. Mike, your new channel.
Oh yes.
Yeah. What are you
I
gonna?
decided the day after my birthday, I was like, cause like cause on my birthday I was going all wild, and then my friend's like, hey, have you ever thought about making a YouTube channel? I'm like, I have
Your
heard that
friend?
once before. Yeah, like my friend legitimately like told me,
See,
ask me if I have a
why
YouTube
don't you listen to the guys you're actually in a channel with? Why does
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
gotta be your friend that actually gives you that final nudge?
cause I don't know you in real life, man. I'm sorry.
Man,
Like
known
we
you
are
for 2
across
years.
we are across the world.
2 years. 2 years doesn't mean nothing to you.
I know, but like I still haven't met you in real life.
I'm
That's
sorry.
kinda
Let me book
like-
a flight to California.
Yeah,
California.
Let
hey,
me do that real quick.
to all our viewers, like we met each other through the internet, the power of the internet. That's how powerful the internet is.
You already said that we met each other through Little Big Planet Brosif, so that's
Yeah.
Oh,
that's a story.
sorry.
That's a
Okay.
story you don't gotta
Oh,
go
yeah,
into.
I met Jacob through DJ, so yeah.
Yeah. I
Jacob
met
is.
DJ through.
I mean, DJ is our
YouTube.
link.
We met through YouTube. I was talking to you. You were talking to me. We pretty much had a back and forth conversation. Then I was like, "Hey, why don't you add me on Skype?" You're like, "Yeah, okay."
Yeah. So what were we talking about?
Actually, you
Your
want to know the real story how I met you?
Yeah.
How you met me?
Yeah, I saw you know Adriana.
Mm-hmm.
She posted something on her Facebook about like one of your Harvest Moon Let's Plays.
You
like,
stalking one of our viewers now?
No, she's a
No,
friend of ours.
She was a viewer of
And then
mine.
I just watched it just because I was doing nothing. It was one of your first Harvest Moon Let's Plays,
Mhm.
and you were like thanking your new subscribers and stuff like that.
Mhm.
I was like, oh, I wonder if I subscribe to him if he'll mention me.
I knew it. I knew that would
And
grab
you
someone's
never
attention.
did. You never did. I was pissed.
Yeah, of
But I
course.
still
You
say
would have to be
to
pissed. You're
subscribe
part
to
of
you,
the Three
'cause-
Mad Gamers.
Hmm?
That's one of our rules. You have to be angry. Nah, I'm just kidding.
But I just wanted to see
that
if you'd
that
actually,
shows how real you are.
if you'd actually mention
You
me.
can't
But
always
no,
be
I actually liked this Harvest Moon Let's Play because I never actually beat it.
You can.
And then I was going to use it as kind of like a walkthrough, but he never finished it.
No one's perfect, guys.
I can't finish
No one is
Harvest
perfect.
Moon, A Wonderful Life. I can't. I mean,
I know.
there's just
Like,
nothing to do after a
if
while.
if I was ever to Let's Play that game, I would just do it like record important events. I wouldn't record like every second of every day. You know.
Yeah. It's just so that game after a while just becomes tedious and boring. Whereas Harvest Moon Back to Nature, you always have something to do. You can have these huge ass farms that you always got to take care of. Whereas
Is
in
that
A
a
Wonderful
remake
Life,
of the 64 version?
No, it's not. It is a remake. It's not even a remake. It's the original. Like the Game Boy version, the Game Boy Advance version of Friends of Mineral Town is a remake of the PlayStation version.
Confusing.
Not really. Because Back to Nature came out before the Game Boy games, I think. I think. But it just has the same graphic style as
The 64.
yeah, Harvest Moon 64, and I loved that. Was my first Harvest Moon game was Harvest Moon 64. No, it wasn't. The Game Boy version, the first ever Harvest Moon game on the Game Boy was my first Harvest Moon game. I played that game to shit.
Shit.
Shit. Didn't know what I was doing.
Harvest
played it
Moon
to
Wonderful Life was my first Harvest Moon game and my only Harvest Moon game. Let the hate commence.
Hating. It happens. Mike, where'd you go?
I'm right here.
We were still talking about your channel, though, bro. Sith.
Yep.
Oh yeah, my channel. So yeah, I decided to make my channel the day after my birthday. Yep.
Happy birthday.
He needs a
I'm rocking the
background.
big
He
tutu,
needs an
man. The big
icon.
tutu. Tutu. Yeah, gotta rock my big tutu.
Wow.
Haha.
Tutu.
I like that
So
number.
yeah, we should see if any fans or viewers would make you a channel background and icon.
Yeah.
No, too soon. Too soon, my friends.
Too soon. How? Oh, he
Well,
hasn't got
like,
any videos up, so what would they make his background of?
A bunch of zombies
I
and
like zombies.
And
I'm a
bacon?
huge
there you
zombie
go.
fan.
Just
Bunch of
make a
zombies
big.
and bacon.
Just put one big zombie on his background. You'll be happy.
Man, I am having the urge to have some of that pizza I ordered today.
You
Holy
fatty.
shit. Oh,
Well, why
damn.
would you order a pizza and not eat it?
Did you hear that? You hear what he just called me? Oh, man.
Ooh,
What?
I'm a
What'd he call you?
trash
He just,
talker.
he just called me a fatty.
Nah, you're probably not fat. I'm sorry.
Where is it from?
Dude, have you ever seen me in my videos?
No, you look pretty skinny.
Dude, I weigh, I think 132, 121. Actually, I think it's like 111. 119? I think it's 119.
Well, we weigh
Guess
about the
made
same.
weight on the Madcast.
Is that our intro now?
Yeah.
Guessing our weight on the Madcast.
We gotta have like little
Oh,
like
man.
intro things like that before every topic.
Oh my gosh. And now here's
Are
a
we
video
gonna
from
break
our
this? Are we
sponsors.
gonna break these into
And
segments?
now
Or,
here's something we hope you
because
really
I don't think
like.
anyone wants
What
to.
is that from, Jake?
Oh,
What is that from?
um,
Oh, that's from oh my gosh, what is it? Rocky and Bullwinkle.
yeah,
Rocky
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
Bullwinkle. Now here's something I think you really like.
How old is that?
That's old,
Uh,
man.
I know.
You're
That is
old.
old. We
I'm
are.
old too.
We are old.
We're old.
How do you
We're
even
all
know that
old.
show, Jake?
Cause I'm just cool like that.
Holy crap.
No, you can't say that.
I
You're
grew
not
up
cool
with
enough.
that show, man. I feel
I'm
so
a-
old.
I'm a
Back in
fan
my
of old
day.
cartoons. You know.
Oh, Jake, I have a question to ask you.
Yeah.
Am I still doing those voice parts for your Let's Play?
Well, I gotta upload another one tomorrow, so if you want to do it quick.
Because I can't do it right now, but I probably will be able to do it tomorrow.
If you can do it really early and send them to me
Yeah,
before I upload
Yeah,
them.
I can try that.
Are you
Like,
talking about the OMG Pops?
no.
No.
Like, what time do you usually wake up?
5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, well,
What the
yeah.
hell?
Just any time around there, because I usually
Yeah, I'm
upload.
not like you, Mike. I actually wake up in the morning.
Because I usually upload my videos around 11.
No,
12
5 o'clock your time is 4 o'clock my time.
And what happened to you
And
today?
Yeah.
internet issues.
Sure.
I texted you.
Was your router having its monthly?
No, like files. I don't know if it's a router or modem.
That's a Jacob.
It's kinda
excuse. Come
combining.
on.
Shut up, Jake.
It's a modem and router together.
It's a modem
It's
and
the
router put
files.
together.
It's the files box.
I've never heard
I don't
of
know
it.
what to call it though.
That's nice.
I know what you can call it. The POS
router?
box.
Ha ha.
What's the POS box?
Piece of shit box.
Gotta hate. You always gotta hate. Damn haters.
Oh my gosh, have I ever told you guys that?
What?
The systems that we use to ring people up at my work is called the POS system. It's called the POS. I'm dead serious.
Is that like an office joke or a?
No, I am dead serious. That's what they named it. It is the POS.
Is there
Is
a
that-
different?
Is that
there a
actually what it
different
stands
name
for?
it, though?
Or?
No,
Like
it's not. That's
the
not what it's standard.
piece-
It's I can't remember what it stands for, but it is literally called the POS.
Oh, 'cause I thought like that was just like somebody like wrote that on there.
No,
or
no, no,
something.
no, 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 no. They actually named this program POS.
Well, that is very.
I love it. So every time our computers are down, we can be like, "Oh, the piece of shit's acting up."
Yeah, gotta love Verizon.
Verizon.
What does this have to do with Verizon?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what happened with me. Like I wasn't online because I was trying to
Well,
call. I was calling Verizon.
Well, yeah, you get your internet through Verizon, don't you? No wonder your internet's shit.
I just
It's
asked
good.
you, and
It's
you were
good.
like,
What are you talking
Your
about?
internet's shit.
"Hey,
I get good
don't
download speed, sucker.
leave my hamster wheel powered
Your
internet,
Omega
Speaking of
hamster wheel
Verizon,
powered
I'm overdue
backup
for a new
charger
phone.
3000.
and I'll leave your nuclear powered internet alone."
Did I tell you guys that I'm overdue for a new phone?
Yeah, you did,
You should
but
come
you
to
Yeah.
didn't
my.
say it on the.
You should
the
come to my
pod-
store. Come to my store, Mike. I'll sell you a good
In
phone.
Colorado?
The DJ
Yeah.
shop. We'll pick out phones. I don't know. I'm trying to parody Candy Shop.
In
It's not
Utah?
working out.
You what?
I was trying to
Where the
parody.
hell you live?
I was trying to parody Candy Shop with DJ Shop, but it
Hang
wasn't
on.
working.
Hang on. I have a question for you, Jake.
Yeah.
Where do I live?
Huh?
Where do I live?
Colorado?
Mike, you've known me for 2 years. How does Jake know this and not you?
Yeah, I've only known DJ for like 3 months.
I said Colorado, right?
You said Utah.
No, I said Colorado and then Utah.
You said Utah.
No, I said Colorado and then Utah.
I heard Utah.
No, I said
No, you
Colorado
should know
first
that
and
right
then
off the
Utah.
top of your head.
You are a jerk.
Mike, I even know where you live, and I've only known you for less than I've known DJ.
Well, that's because California's pretty known state.
California's known for having forgetful people.
No,
Mike.
United States is.
Have you even
California.
told you guys where I live?
Didn't you say you live in Minnesota or Mississippi?
Minnesota.
Minnesota, yeah.
Damn Minnesotans.
We milk our cows and drink our. I don't know where I'm going with this.
Urine?
Yeah,
You guys drink
We-
your own urine.
we milk our cows and drink our urine.
Way to be a Minnesotan. I don't want to come. I don't want to visit you guys anymore.
It's too bad he doesn't live in Mississippi. MISSISSIPPI.
know what I
UPP, man. You got PP on my- Hey, shut up. I don't want to get sued for copyright.
Okay, it's going on 47 minutes, guys. I think we're good.
No!
So we're gonna
I
wrap
like
this up.
Do you think we should do live stream like what the creatures do?
We'll probably see if we can't get a live stream, but I doubt anybody will watch it. So
Yep.
in the comments, if you think you'll watch us live stream, let us know and we'll do a live stream.
And then we can talk to you guys about topics.
Yeah, you guys like
It'll
we'll
be
answer
fun
questions. We'll
topic.
talk about what you guys like to hear.
It'd be more of a Q&A then.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, like the creatures do that, and they just kind of.
It could be the Mad Chat.
Mm-hmm.
The
The
Mad
Mad
Chat, I like that. I like that. We're gonna have to do that.
I like you.
Is the Game Station podcast, is that live?
Yeah, it's streamed and then it's recorded. No,
Mhm.
it's streamed and recorded at the same time, and then they put it up on YouTube.
Well, they never pay attention to the chat.
No, they don't.
I'm wide awake.
Well, yes, they do. They pay attention to the chat, and usually the chat's just bashing on them, and that's why they don't pay attention.
Okay, so we're ending off here.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up, guys.
I'm wide awake.
Wrap it up.
Mike, since you started us off, why don't you go ahead and end us out?
And this is another episode of the podcast with DJ, Jacob, and Bacon.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I don't know. I couldn't think of anything else.
That's cool.
I'm half brain dead. I'm really tired.
You should have been like, this is Bacon signing out.
And that's where we're
Oh,
gonna
this
stop
is
it.
On the
signing
Madcast
out. Yeah, we're out.
99.1
Get the hell out of here.
FM.
Get the fuck